All right, what's going on my new, current, and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here and you enjoy the content, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Click that little bell icon, that way you'll get hopefully notified when I come out with new videos. Today I am talking about the surge. For those that don't know, I put out a video earlier stating what could potentially be happening, I guess, next month in October. So what would you do? Would you still drive if there's no more surge out there? What's going on, Smagovitz Legion? Let's get some thumbs up in here, guys. Would you still drive if surge was permanently deactivated? Now, obviously, people still drive normally when there's no surge because you got to make some money, right? I want to know, though, if you willingly knew there was never, ever going to be surge again, would you still be out there driving all the time? That's what I want to know. What's going on, Alex, Ken, William, TP, Rideshare Lisa? What's going on, everybody? That's what I want to know, guys. Like I said, I mean, a lot of markets, it doesn't surge all the time, okay? And depending on when people get a chance to drive with their flexibility that they still have, it might not be surging, okay? I know a lot of drivers only drive when it surges, but I know the rest of them, obviously, drive all the time. So would you still drive if you knew, without a doubt, it would never surge again? That's the only hope we have driving is surge pricing. I agree. I love it when surge is out there. Yes, I would definitely drive because the hours I drive very rarely get a surge. See, that's what I'm saying. Why drive on weekends and deal with drunks, we'll say. Yes, because I don't follow or worry about it. All right, that's good. That's good to know. See, I mean, personally, I would still drive because I'm not one of those surge chasers. I don't just drive when it surges. I like to drive when I feel like driving. That's the whole point of all this, right? So, I would still drive. Would I like it? No, I wouldn't be happy to the fact of those busy times and those events and everything else. You would never get paid a little extra because when you have to deal with that crap, you deserve to get paid a little bit more. What's going on, Rideshare Stories? Make sure everybody check out Rideshare Stories over there. Great channel. Surge is icing on the cake, but still would drive. That's right, Charles. Surge is like getting tips. You know what I'm saying? You always hope to get it. Doesn't mean you're going to get it. But now I would like to see if they do permanently deactivate surge or take surge away. Let's just hypothetically say. It would be really nice if they did some kind of compensation. You know what I'm saying? They're taking 60% of surge rides here. Why would I bother? Well, they're taking 50, 60, whatever percent they want. Because we only get paid for miles and time. And then, of course, I still believe, I don't know if it's not a proven fact as far as I know, but I still believe they charge the passengers the multiplier and only give us the dollar amounts. So, what they charge and take them, it does piss me off, but at the same time, I already know that that's how it goes down. That's the deal. Compensation. Yeah, I hear you, DW. I hear you. I'm just saying, would it be nice if surge was replaced into the driver's fare? It would make sense. See, that would be nice. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather choose surge, or I would choose getting paid more per hour, or per dollar, I should say, per hour, I guess, whatever those employee markets. But I would prefer to get paid more per mile and everything else than to have surge. That would be great. That's what I would actually prefer. If they're going to get rid of surge, I would prefer it to go that way. Are you getting surge in New Jersey? I haven't got anything yet. Since I have not switched my app over yet, I do not see any surge here at all because I'm not technically allowed to drive for rideshare in this market. I can do Uber Eats, but I can't do surge. Backseat driver says he lives for surge. So, and I like it when it surges too. Like the photo you see is this thumbnail. That was this year's New Year's. That was New Year's. New Year's Day is when I took that picture. When you could go out there and make. That was the highest it surged in my market at that time, was $35. So, without surge, stuff like that, where I know it's going to be busy and have a big headache and everything else, I would not drive. Because then it is not worth it. When you're going to sit there and spend 30, 45 minutes to finally just to pick somebody up or something because it's, you know, crazy and hectic out there, I wouldn't think it'd be worth going out there to make money. Yeah, that pic is real. That pic that you see right now as this thumbnail is the pic I took from my app on New Year's Day. So that pic is real. And that was the highest surge I have seen it yet at all ever, was $35. I had reports of people saying they had like 50 or 60, but I didn't see it. And we all know seeing is believing. But I was just curious out there. So let's see. Let's put it to the vote. 111 if you would still drive if you knew surge was permanently gone. 555 if you would not drive anymore because surge was gone. We got 52 people in here, 19 thumbs up. Let's get some more thumbs up and let's get some votes. Voice your opinion, people. Let it be heard. 111 if you would still drive. 555 if you would not. So it seems like a lot of people would still drive. Dara is screwing up. Well, we knew that as soon as he signed in. We knew Dara was screwing up. I wouldn't go out on holiday unless I knew I was going to make at least 50 an hour. See, I don't blame you right there, Rody. And that's like something what I'm trying to lean into and talk about is the simple fact of without surge, when drivers know it's going to be a headache and a pain in the butt to go out there and try to pick up people, what's the incentive to do it? If they're not going to pay us more and you're not going to get any type of chance of surge ever, what would be the point? Because that's like saying, you know, going to a football field or stadium to pick up people and you know that it's congested and it's going to take you 20, 30 minutes to get your passenger. Would you waste your time doing it? Because for me, I wouldn't waste my time doing that. Not at all whatsoever. If it's not worth my time, I'm not going to do it. And I wouldn't suggest anybody else do it. You know what I'm saying? New Year's Day, I had 21 trips, and I kid you not, I got no tips. The only thing that made it worth my time to work on a holiday was the surge. That is correct. That's what I'm saying. The surge is just insane. Or paying the same amount for a regular season game as the Super Bowl. See, now, riders might not like the surge, you know what I'm saying? But I bet you they don't like waiting forever either. And if they don't like the surge, to me, they can order a taxi and wait 30 minutes to an hour. That's how I feel about that. But I hope that this ruling that goes down next month, I hope it doesn't say that they have to get rid of surge. Because if they said they get rid of surge permanently, that would suck. I would definitely only drive when I want to, and I would not be trying to get those, you know, those busy events and everything anymore because it would not be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it. At least not to me. Other people might still say they'd want to do it, and hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do. What's going on, Anthony? Anthony, take the bus. I got a DoorDash for $21 Saturday night. That's what's up, Nathan. No tips on a holiday? What is wrong with people? Surges are like Mad Max. Two men enter, one man leaves with the money. Yep, and odds are, it ain't you. At least not with enough of it. But I was just curious to what everyone thought with all this is the simple fact of if you knew there was going to be no more surge, what would you do? Would you still be trying to drive and make the money? Or would you just be like, nah, you know? Because they also try to say surge is about demand. And we know it is demand. Hence what, you know, drivers will flock to those areas. Even when you tell people not to try to chase the surge and stuff, people still do it all the time. And if you're like a couple blocks or something away from the surge, it only makes common sense to try to steer into that way and hope you get locked in. That's the only good thing I like about the new surge model is the simple fact of if you go into that surge area and then it suddenly disappears, your next market or your next ping, you're still going to get that surge. Otherwise, it just kind of sucks. No minors. I seen the school bus. Now I see a minor getting in your car. That's my nephew. What's up? Say hi, nephew.
Hi.
So that doesn't count. I am not on the books. That does not count at all. But otherwise, yeah, don't pick up no damn minors. With surge or without surge, you don't pick up minors, guys. That's a definite fact. What's the rates in New Jersey? I don't know 100%, but I know they're at least double what they are in Florida. I think it was like $1.20 or something. But again, guys, that was the whole point of this. If you haven't yet, I went in more detail on my other video. So check out the other video I put out today. It was an actual standalone. I didn't do that one live because I wanted to make sure I got all the information in. So, no, it's my nephew. It's a pre-ride, James. Oh, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. But all right, guys. Again, let me know in the comments what you feel about this. Would you continue driving? I know most drivers pretty much would. And if they did take it away, wouldn't it be nice to have some kind of extra incentive? I sure as hell think it would be. But all right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra information and tips. Use that gas app if you haven't yet. Become a Patreon member. Help support the channel. Remember, I am doing the dash cam giveaways at the end of this month. More details to come on that. You get your money. Stay safe out there. Don't take crap from anybody. Don't pick up minors on the app. Or try it off the app. And until next time, guys, Uber on or don't. With or without the surge. Peace out.